Alrighty. I believe we are back. Uh, One moment, please. This phone really sucks. I don't know how long this thing's gonna last, to be honest with you. Uh, yeah. So, anywho, I'm on this. I'm trying to put this in the other chat if I can do this. Let's see. Please. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, cool. Uh, all right. Anyway, so let me go ahead and wrap this up. So we saw a lot of cosplayers. Thanks, Earl. Woo! Hey, Mastermind. Yeah, my phone crapped out. My phone is a piece of shit. You'll not believe the hoops I had to go through to upload. I shot all the video and pictures on my piece of shit Motorola Android phone, but the camera's pretty decent on there, so that's why I did it. And yeah, so and I had to upload it to my Google Drive because the devil. I tried doing the USB thing, and this phone is just like total crap, and I couldn't do it. So anyway, but I got them. I downloaded everything, so I'm gonna work on that Wednesday and Thursday. Uh, I'm trying to think of anybody I saw today. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever heard of the author Jim Butcher. We saw him yesterday. So Jim Butcher does a lot of like sci-fi and fantasy shit. He's a Gen Xer too. He's like salty old bastard like me. It's just funny how I was talking to somebody, a friend that I made at Comic Con. He's around my age, and we were talking. I see a lot of these younger people, like Gen Z and a lot of the younger millennials. They're very nice. They try and say nice and polite things. And it's just like guess. The older the old millennials and the Gen Xers are just all salty bastards. So it's just like I think what it is we're just tired and we want to use less words and it just comes off as salty. But anyway, but today was a good day. They also have this panel too where you go in and it's kind of like Festivus. It's like the airing of grievances. So you can complain about stuff if it went wrong or something, or you can make suggestions like, hey, why don't you try doing this or whatever. So the big drama was like the internet and cell reception there was pretty crap, so that pissed off a lot of people. And security did some dumbass shit upstairs with the main rooms, but it was just minor shit. It wasn't like anything like super horrible. It wasn't a tragedy or anything like that. So, anywho, it's my sisters have been texting me. Snorky says I am 63 and most of my students were born after 2001. Get a few side eyes? I don't think so. Yeah, Gen Xers are just like, let's just get to the point. So don't want to beat around the bush. But it was a good con. Nobody died. I did get a little head cold out of it, but other than that, it wasn't crazy. But we had a fun time. I'm looking forward to putting together the video for this. It's and I might do a little. What we'll do, okay? Because you've been good, and I'm in a festive mood, and it is October. It Rocktober. Excuse me. It is Rocktober. Don't. I call it a head cold when you could exploit COVID. I don't know. Maybe it is COVID. Who knows? I've had COVID like 2 or 3 times. So, I don't know. At this point, it's all a blur. But, yeah. So what I'll do, we're gonna do a Weird Wednesday Comic-Con edition, and I took a pretty good amount of pictures. So I'll show a couple three pictures, and then tell you a little bit more about who was there and things that were going on, and then Saturday night we'll have the actual like video of stuff and pictures and video and all the good stuff. So it'll be fun. I'm rambling. My sisters are trying to get a hold of me, so I gotta get out of here. And I'm shirtless again. That's for a reason. Continuity. Thank you. Had 6 times. Jesus Christ. You'll probably get COVID the same number of times as you got jabbed. Yeah. Well, I got 2. I live in New York, so if I wanted to do like half the shit I needed to do, I had to do it. So, and at the time I was desperate, was out of work, and they were giving away $100 gift cards. Sure, I did it. I look at it like this. I kind of think of it like I want to be like, let's see what happens, and then anything weird that happens, I'll definitely report it and let people know, But I don't judge people if they got it, if they didn't get it. You wear a mask, you don't wear a mask, and you give a fuck about any of that shit. We got bigger fish to fry, and y'all know what's going on, so we ain't got to get all down about it. So, anyway, have a good night, y'all. Take your shirt off. I think I'm gonna change it from wash your ass to take your shirt off. That's the sign off each night. So, yeah, I was a paid guinea pig. I mean, that's the thing. Am I ashamed of getting it? I don't know. Not really. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew it was experimental shit. But like I said, I was in a place then, that is a little darker, and a little unsure about things. So, like a lot of people probably were too. So, and $100 sounded enticing. You had to go through a few hoops to get it though. But we'll talk about that later. So, nips out, everyone. What's up, Jordan? Thank you. And I thought green screen made shirt look visible. Yeah. Yeah, we're using all the toys tonight, Snork. Nah, this is just me being lazy and using my shit camera, so I apologize if the lighting and if it's blurry or whatever, and I don't even care. Like I said, I didn't wear shirts. I don't care. Take shirt off. Put on your pasties and tell the truth. What's up, Sean? Good to see you. We're already having issues. Indeed. I guess we are. So anyway, yeah, just want to do a quick update. Sorry, the app crapped out or something like that, so I had to do a part 2. So if you're just cutting in here, there is a part 1 to this. Hang on. I'll put it in the chat so you can, if you missed this part, hang on. There you go. All right, so I put that in the chat. That's the part 1 of this. Because, all right, I'll say this, and then I gotta get out of here. All right, I try to pride myself on like my tech and like my production quality and stuff like that. Because I wanna bring the people quality at a low price. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about. It's all about word of mouth, and it's all about value, right? So, when I do this on the computer, I have the lights, and I do like the graphics and all this shit, and, and I try to be like, try to be cool, it's like dressing up, you see somebody going out, right, and they're really not even going anywhere. They're just like, that's just their everyday wear, and they just look stylish as fuck. That's how I like my shows to be, is like, stylish, that looks good. It's something that makes you remember it, like, yeah, that aesthetic, you know what I mean? And then you get on the phone here, and I'm shirtless, and the phone craps out half the time. What's up, Rick? Speaking of hell, and Skip's here too. Back, like Costco, baby. Fun fact, in Spanish, Costco means helmet, or hat, or something like that. Janice, what's up? I did hit Artist Alley. Oh, wait, what happened? Hey, what's up, gamer? Indie's stream crashed. Oh no. Yeah, man. Yeah, everybody's having these issues with. I know Chicago Corner was having some issues too with internet stuff, and we get it over here too. People in Europe get dressed up to go to the grocery store. I know, right? Well, anyway, the whole point was I like the main show and all that stuff to look good, but like on this, it's just like it's almost like a hostage video. I should put up like a calendar or a newspaper as like a proof of life kind of thing. Government man. Yeah, Cucktube being stupid. What's up, gamer? What's up, Ed? Yes, the Uncle Shirtless Show. No, this is just kind of a little impromptu. Yeah, I know, Saints. Saints lost to the Texans. Congratulations, Texans. I'll be a better person. So yeah, if you're just joining us, there's part one because the phone crapped out earlier. But Comic-Con is great. I'm not a big fan of the crowds because it's like way too many people. And I was talking to some other people there too. Some people I met, and they were like kind of agreeing, like, yeah, it's getting crowded. And it's all about that greed, man. It's just about the subway system here is kind of a microcosm of it. They just kind of jam people into these trains as much as they can, and they keep raising the rates, but you know, they don't improve nothing. So, and that's what they're doing. They're just trying to make as much money as they can off this stuff, and the kids like it. You know, I just hope the kids just don't get sucked into it like us kids did back in the 80s. You know, a lot of people got sucked into that materialism with the toys, you know, all kinds of action figures and shit, and video games coming, and then it was just a whole and now you're just seeing the over and over again. It's just on crack now. So oh, the Jets won. That's cool. I haven't checked any of the NFL scores. I've been out of pocket. So but yeah, so sad, lost hat, happy, got 2 hats. Saw a lot of cool costumes. Some good panels with some cool people, and we got to see a lot of today we saw this thing. It's called Monsters at Work. It's some Disney thing. It was some kids thing. We just needed a place to eat lunch, so we watched a couple episodes of that. Not bad. You know, if you like Monsters Inc., you probably like it's kind of like the Food Club version of Monsters Inc., you know, because it doesn't have you know, John Goodman or what's his face doing the voices. They kind of sound like him, but it's Food Club. But if you like Food Club, it's great. No Bruce Campbell. No Bruce Campbell. Skip. I always look for Bruce Campbell too. I love Bruce Campbell. I did get to meet him that one time a few years back. And Bruce Campbell is like on my Mount Rushmore of people I wanted to meet. So I got Bruce Campbell, Christopher Walken, definitely, and he's in the area. I think he lives in Connecticut. So, you know, if I ever run into him, you know, that was bucket list. And other than that, I don't know. Those are the two of I don't know. Maybe it's just Mount Rushmore. We're just 2 people. Did he give you sugar? Who gave me sugar? No. Listen. I'm just saying. We were kids in the 80s, man. We didn't know any better. It's like anybody that's propagandized, right? You don't blame the victim. You blame the motherfucker that did it, right? That's who you'd blame. I blame these fuckers, these greedy motherfuckers back in the 80s. You know, Reagan got in the office and then all hell broke loose, man. You know, it was like a capitalism orgy with like capitalism semen just all over the place. Anyway, we're getting off target. This is about New York Comic Con. We're going to see you Wednesday. Get some rest, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good week. Enjoy your October. We'll see you for Weird Wednesday coming up soon. Oh, that kind of sugar. Oh. That's what we call pillow talk, baby. One of my favorite things. It's like, hey, he's coming back Okay, I gotta say this is Army of Darkness. So this is like Comic-Con related, so I can say this. All right, so Army of Darkness, he's coming back and they're all like cheering, hooray! You know, and he's like, all right, okay, good. Then, you know, then he's getting all then he goes, get the fuck off me. Ah, ooh, Bruce Campbell makes my chest tight. Or wait a minute, that might be something else. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. Peace. Wash your ass. We'll see you Wednesday morning here on the East Coast, Tuesday night. The rest of it, y'all know the joke. All right, love you. Bye bye. Comic-Con 2023.